Welcome to German History with a German accent. My name is Wolf, W-O-L-F, just like the animal. And in today's video, I'm speaking about Erwin Rommel. If you like this video, please hit the like button or subscribe to this channel. Erwin Rommel was born in November 1891 and died October 1944, and he was a German General Field Marshal. In 1910, Erwin Rommel joined the army after his father gave him the choice between a career as an officer or as a teacher like himself. In World War I, in 1914, Erwin Rommel was awarded the Iron Cross Second Class, and in January 1915, the Iron Cross First Class. For storming Mount Montéjour, he was later awarded the Pour le Mérite, which was the highest order of merit that a Prussian king could award. After World War I, Erwin Rommel was kept on in the army. Like most soldiers, Erwin Rommel welcomed Hitler's power takeover in 1933, mainly because a central focus of Hitler's politics was the revision of the Treaty of Versailles. Rebuilding the severely weakened German army would benefit mostly soldiers and officers. Beginning World War II, Erwin Rommel was promoted to the rank of a major general by Hitler himself. After the Poland campaign, Hitler granted Erwin Rommel the wish to command a tank division. As the commander of the 7th Tank Division, he participated in the West Campaign. During this attack, his division got the nickname Ghost Division, based on its ability to appear unexpectedly on different spots, often far behind the front lines. During this campaign, Erwin Rommel was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross. In September 1940, Italy attacked the British colony of Egypt. The campaign was defeated quickly. By December 1940, the 10th Italian Army collapsed and retreated. In February 1941, Hitler agreed with Mussolini's wish for help by sending him his most skilled tank general. Promoted to lieutenant general, he took over the German African Corps. Without awaiting the complete arrival of troops from Germany, Erwin Rommel started attacking the British troops instantly against official orders. British intelligence decrypted orders to await the arrival of all the troops and therefore didn't expect any advances. Rommel's army threw back the British troops back to Tobruk. Here they encircled the British army that withheld further German attacks. And further, in November 1941, British troops pushed back Rommel's army and opened the encirclement of Tobruk. When Erwin Rommel's Afrika Corps conquered the fortress of Tobruk in June 1942, he got promoted to the rank of a General Field Marshal. At the age of 50, he was the youngest field marshal serving in the German army at that time. During this time, he got his nickname Desert Fox. Further advancement of the German army was stopped at El Alamein, before Rommel's troops were overpowered by the British troops and pushed back west. Adolf Hitler's orders to hold the front lines were ignored by Field Marshal Rommel, and he ordered the withdrawal of his forces from El Alamein all the way back to Tunisia, chased by both British and American troops. In 1943, Erwin Rommel was among the most popular officers in the German public. In an effort to protect the glory and popularity of the Desert Fox, Erwin Rommel was transferred back to Italy months before the German Afrika Corps was captured by Allied troops. After a brief command of the Army Group B in Italy, he was transferred to France in order to prepare for an Allied invasion which started on June 6, 1944, better known as D-Day. When Rommel took over command, he significantly improved the Atlantic Wall and was in belief that his upgrades would withhold an Allied invasion. When the invasion actually started, Erwin Rommel was spending time with his wife for her birthday in Germany. By the time he made it back to his troops, he deemed it unlikely that the German army was still able to win the war. About a month later, he was severely wounded by a low-flying fighter. Afterwards, he was sent back home to recover. While recovering from his injuries, Hitler was hunting down the assassins who tried to kill him on July 20th, 1944. Rommel's name came up multiple times during the interrogations. It is unclear how involved the field marshal was in the assassination attempt. It is very likely that Rommel knew about a planned attempt and welcomed it, but unlikely that he was actively involved in it. As an act of revenge, the Nazis made Rommel choose between a quiet suicide that would keep his family safe, or to be, like other involved officers, tried and convicted in court. On October 14th, 1944, Erwin Rommel chose the first option. Later, Erwin Rommel was buried by the Nazis with full military honors to keep up the myth of the glory General Field Marshal, the Desert Fox.